I'll give you a rundown of what we have done in the past 3 months and where we are, and then I'll take the opportunity to launch the next phase of our internal elections, after which I'll give opportunity for each of you who may have any issues to clear with us to do so. Now, some few months ago, we called you here and declared open our internal party elections. We laid before you the calendar for the year, beginning from branch elections through to constituency elections, and then to regional elections, which will gradually develop into our National Congress, which is slated for September this year. As we have it now, we have done almost every one of the 29,000 branches of our branch elections. Of course, there are issues in some places, but the bulk of the branch elections have been concluded very successfully. We then migrated to the constituency elections, and as I speak to you now, we are almost through with all the constituencies. The regional breakdown is as follows. Beginning from Upper West, we've done all the constituency elections with the exception of Nandom constituency. So we only have Nandom outstanding. When you come to Upper East, we've done 100% of all the constituency elections. In Northern Region, we've done 100% of the constituency elections. In Brong-Ahafo, we've done 100% of the constituency elections. In Western Region, the last one will be done this weekend. That will bring Western Region to also 100% completion. We've completed Central Region. In Greater Accra, next week we will be doing Amasaman, which will bring to conclusion all the Greater Accra constituency elections. We've done 100% of the constituencies in Volta region. And so we are left with 2 constituencies in Eastern region. That is Akropong constituency and Kade constituency, both of which are subjects of a court process. So we are waiting for the outcomes. Now, when you go to Ashanti region, we've done virtually all, but we've had occasion to cancel 2, and the third one is being discussed. And so that tells you how much we have done in terms of the constituency elections. We filed nominations for regional elections and closed successfully. So as I speak to you now, in the course of this week, vetting for candidates in all the 10 constituencies and 10 regions is ongoing. We expect to conclude that one within a week, and then the stage will be set for the regional conferences in August. We have realized that our timetable is becoming a little bit congested because we have taken a decision to even postpone the regional elections to 1st of September. So this is deviating from the earlier advertised date of 25th August. So the purpose of today's meeting is to announce through you to the party that the constituency conferences, the regional conferences have been postponed from 25th August to 1st of September. And we hope to do all the 10 conferences on the 1st of September throughout the country. The other reason why we are meeting this morning is that we have taken note of our constitutional requirement to choose our flag bearer 24 months before the next elections. And the Constitution not having been amended yet, we can safely calculate our timelines from 7th December 2020 backwards. So that will bring us to 7th of December 2018 for a choice to be made about who leads our party into the next general elections. We all understand that campaigning throughout the country is not an easy work. And so we ought to give the various aspirants the opportunity and enough time to be able to go around the country to campaign. Ordinarily, we would have concluded all the internal elections before opening the space for campaigning and declaration of intentions. But we realized that if we are to wait till we finish our internal elections by September and then thereabout, the time will be too short for various aspirants to stake their claim to the flag bearership. So in our last meeting, the Functional Executive Committee, acting on behalf of the National Executive Committee, decided that we should proceed to declare the campaign season for our presidential hopefuls open with immediate effect. And so the purpose of this press conference is to indicate to you that on behalf of the National Executive Committee, and on my own behalf as the Chief Executive of NDC, I wish to declare the campaign period for our presidential primaries officially opened with immediate effect.